I gotta do a mitzvah. I'm gonna wrap these around your arm. I'm gonna put this on your head. You're gonna repeat the words after me, and then I'm gonna suck your dick. Okay? We're gonna have a good time here. Bubble up. Yo! Hey! It's your boys. Thanks for tuning in. It's episode Infinity.
I thought it was 12.
It's Aaron, Danny, Steven. Thanks for tuning in. Before we get started, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. If you're listening, go wherever you're listening. Hit that 5-star rating. Write a review. Give us a 1-star rating. Write a review. We want reviews.
Interaction.
Get on Yelp. We're on Yelp now.
The fuck was that?
Yeah, it's an ATM business. Oh, Yelp. Yelp is a
Don't make
a
it
website.
Did you ever buy that ATM?
I did.
Oh shit!
It's in my living room.
I just do it for the personal satisfaction of being able to take out as much money. It's all my money.
You pay a fee to yourself.
Yeah, it's passive income, and I get to make it rain.
Yeah,
at home.
That's fun.
My cat is just like, what is that?
But wait, do you really only have one ATM?
I have no ATMs.
Okay.
Do you really only have one ATM?
I was about to say that's small.
In a
time
hood,
shit.
we got them shits on every corner.
Have you ever seen like ATM heists?
Yeah, I've seen one. Awesome. Yeah, they have like a pickup truck.
Yeah,
chains,
they just chain that shit up and take up. That's how you do it.
And there's really like,
I've
done the research. There's like $3,000 in it. It costs you more to fix the pickup.
The max?
No, they can go up to like $100,000.
What?
But most of them don't have that much.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not gonna judge because, depending on who you are, that's a good deal. All you got to do is buy some chain.
Well, also
what
risk your freedom.
Grand larceny. Yeah, that's fine.
What are they gonna do? Shoot me?
Why don't?
That's the type of guy, the black guy that's completely oblivious.
Yeah, he's been in a coma for 45 years.
I'm gonna give those cops a piece of my mind. They're like, Dante, you should probably chill. What are they gonna do? Shoot me?
What are they gonna do? All they got is a fire hose. He's been gone for so long.
Yeah, where is he from? He's just from like pre-slavery Africa. Speaks perfect English.
Pre-slavery?
Yeah, that exists.
No.
No. Wait. Whoa.
You guys,
what did people do back then?
How did they get work done? No, I meant you mean not pre-slavery? Like they didn't have fire hoses pre-slavery.
Right, no, why you got to stop dissecting the joke so.
It's not a joke. You said the wrong thing.
It has to be historically accurate.
Yeah, I need a year, a date, a month.
I can't wait to live in a post-slavery world, though.
Yeah, it's a long way.
You need to get rid of that slave you have. That'll be the first step.
Step 1: get rid of that Filipino slave that you keep.
Alan, say hi to IG Live.
Oh shit, we're live. Oh my god.
Instagram probably kicked us off already.
Yeah, they can't hear anything.
Yeah, they're like there's negative people watching this. We're
It's
not gonna support this on our server.
It just says stop hate when you click this IG Live.
What? Okay, I'm sorry.
So I don't know. So you made the mistake of giving me like a video game controller.
You look like you're holding a sidekick.
Yeah,
like it's 2006.
Where you at?
Hey, yeah, we going to the mall today, or
yeah,
did you have that?
I had it for 3 days.
I feel like you would have it.
I had it for 3 days, and then it just wasn't worth the time.
What do you mean? Too much sliding?
We weren't texting like crazy back then.
Yeah, it's true.
We would just be like, yo, or like text like questions on an exam.
I started playing video games.
You know? What? Right now?
What happened?
Oh, yeah. Danny's live on Twitch right now.
Talk about chirping.
I'm just playing old Newgrounds games where you get to take off girls' clothes.
Yo, I forgot about those games.
No, I'm not.
What?
Danny had penises drawn on his screen.
He moves the browser over like, all
there
right,
we go.
That's the money.
I never understood those. Like, are you supposed to be jerking off while you play it, or is it separate?
Yeah, it's a game where you only use a mouse, so your other hand's free.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about the engineering behind that. That is brilliant.
The engineering guy.
There's no keyboard commands on that. That's a one-handed up. Kudos.
Technically, it's even a one-finger operation.
I was just using my penis on the mouse. I thought that's how you're supposed to do it.
Did you have this bad boy? It's got the pad for it. You could.
You had the scroll
No,
thing.
back then, no. I had a keyboard that was like this big.
Why?
Those were the days.
Oh, it had English and Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Double decker. Yeah, it folds out like an art supply bin.
Yeah.
When you want to go into Russian mode, you like
You're
open it
just
up,
like-
you turn the lights down.
Emerson, Lake,
Yeah.
and Palmer of trolling. You just
Yeah.
in 2 languages.
Yeah, that's the thing about the early noughts. No, I just wanted to say that.
I love
Last
that
time
that's
you
the one we went with.
Last time you said that, I Googled it.
Yeah,
I
that's it.
Googled noughts, nothing came up. I Googled the early noughts, and what came up was, do you mean the early aughts?
Oh
It's
shit.
the same thing.
It's a
Oh,
different. No,
shit.
there's
no,
no N.
it's a British thing where not is like nothing.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, yeah, you tried to get me. Yeah, you come for the king. You best not miss, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we cut that out?
Not on Instagram.
You could just say anything like, no, actually, in England, yeah. That's
well,
what we
no,
say in England.
like, not is it means zero, like nothing. So that's why they called it. I think it's ought and not. It
Not,
could be
so
both.
So like in
I'm
England,
I'm just 100%
in
wrong.
England, I would say
I just used the N word, and you're like, I guess he's right.
in England,
Yeah.
I would say like I give this bit a rating of not, like something like that. Is that how I would use
Fuck you, Steve.
Yeah, yeah. What do you got?
Yeah, how many
Come
of
on, yeah, let's
Talk to me after you do an open mic.
it? What do you
Let's-
call
let's-
a boxer?
Call back.
man.
But you were talking about your brother. Let's get
Yeah.
into this. Like,
Yeah, my
no,
older
we don't
brother.
have to
No.
get too deep,
All right,
but
all right.
tell us.
So-
there's-
on your little
whatever.
brother,
There's some
man.
family drama. You know, it's not anything, whatever. But long story short, he ran away from home. He came back after like 4 hours, which is a lot for him. He doesn't really like go outside much.
4 hours.
Yeah.
You got to give him
Oh,
a
he's
night.
an indoor son.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
doesn't have his shots.
No, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
He's not spayed or neutered.
Yeah, I think your brother's he's just chronically online, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he's a good kid. I mean, like,
I don't think so.
I'd be pretty like angry and frustrated right now if I was like 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all been there.
Yeah.
I get that.
I've been
you know,
there.
but
When I was younger, I ran away to your house.
you
That
did.
shit.
Really? When
Yeah.
was this?
This was in high school.
Yeah, this
dude,
probably like freshman year.
Yeah, it was like it was.
You ran away to Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Yeah. How'd you took the train?
I took the fucking train. I like packed a bag.
Man,
I'm out of
yeah.
here.
There's nothing more terrifying than your friend's parents calling you at
Oh,
night
yeah. I've been
asking, and you just feel guilty right away. You're like, I caused like why are you calling me?
You know what's
Yeah.
worse than that? Calling your friend's parents at night.
yeah.
Y'all did that to me once. When I
Yeah,
was
we had to.
wasted. But
Thankfully,
anyway,
your brother came though.
no, my parents came.
I
And
called
they-
you.
One,
yeah, it
one
was
time
awesome.
your brother came one time.
I'm sure there was more than one event, but the first time, like I got
Yeah, well,
really
yeah.
wasted. My parents had to come pick me up.
We tried
were
to
just-
cover for you.
we
We
were-
said you
they
ate
were like,
bad
yeah,
Taco Bell.
Yeah, they were like, "Nigga, please, Taco Bell."
And then we were
look
like,
at him. We were on the way home. They were
What
like,
did they call me?
They're like, "Look at you. You're a mess." I didn't even. Really
Reminds
give
me
that
of
much
when
trouble.
you ran away from home.
Yeah, but that wasn't even for a good reason.
Yeah, why'd you? I don't even
why'd
think I
you
know
run?
why.
I
why you
like
did
got
it.
caught photoshopping my report card, and I was committed to the bit. I was like, "You're gonna call me a liar in this house?"
they're holding up a paper and a number falls off.
Like, Danny, you changed a D to a D plus. Do better, man.
But no, yeah, I was committed to the bit, and
How bad was your report card? Did you fail a class?
Danny
Yeah,
Danny had some
probably
trouble.
I mean,
it was only really
fucked up.
math that I
Yeah.
had
Yeah,
trouble
math
in.
And
in
math.
our high school was so fucking
Yeah.
hard. I remember I worked my ass off in one class. I had a tutor after school, everything. Like fucking went hard. Then at the end of the year, I went to that teacher and I said, can you write a recommendation for college? And he said, why?
That's pain. That's pain right there.
I gave that motherfucker a whole pie on Pie Day. He says, why?
What kind of pie?
An apple pie.
Maybe he doesn't like apples.
And then I stood there, I gave it to him, and I recited every single number.
Every number?
Yeah.
That's a lot of numbers.
3.14159.
Oh, I thought you meant in the whole world, like in general.
Every number in the
Pie?
No, but
He's
pie.
like, I'm not amused.
You know,
Yeah,
pie is
it's a
pie.
thing.
It
Yeah.
doesn't end.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. The fuck?
What's this?
I'm trying to. Okay.
All right, I guess we're watching a video now.
Yeah.
So
well,
what's this?
This is from the Derek Chauvin trial.
Take that away from him.
No.
We're like in the middle
Yo,
of a sentence.
So
You're like, hold up.
We're allowed to do this because
Look at this black guy getting murdered.
He's guilty. They got his ass.
For the audio listeners, say what we're looking at again.
We're watching this video from the Derek Chauvin trial where they made a 3D rendering of the murder.
Oh my god! Why?
What was the point of this?
Why?
How accurate is it? I mean,
The fucking
Was he
defense lawyer is like, okay.
was he
Can
barefoot?
you turn Derek Chauvin into King Cooper, perhaps? Okay, yes. And the other officer, he's going to be one of those little mushroom guys. Clearly, as you can see, the Koopa troops are responsible for this murder, not our client.
Damn.
Officer,
Can
Your
you turn
Honor,
George Floyd into a giant banana?
Damn,
Excellent.
yeah.
Your
Okay.
Honor, how do we change the POV?
Damn.
Like, why would you do?
You look like you're playing the video
Yeah.
game of murdering
yeah.
George Floyd.
So
Fuck.
I showed y'all shit about that video game where it was just like you're a black guy riding with your black son and you get
Yeah.
pulled over and it's like a choose your own adventure.
Oh yeah.
Where it's
I don't know if adventure is the right word for that game. More like choose your destiny.
yeah, it's like okay, so there's like a set criteria of choices that you have to make to not get shot in front of the police.
Yeah, it's like we're living in Final Destiny 8,
Yeah.
but every character's black.
You know,
The movie's like 3 minutes long.
It's just like
They all die in the same scene.
like who's that video game for? The black dad. Is it for like white dudes who are about to adopt a black son to kind of be all right, get your head in the game. This is what you're gonna be dealing with.
you can do
Which
this.
After they play it, like they're riding with their black friend, they get pulled over. They're like, "Listen, Dante, I played the game. We got this. Don't worry."
This is the final boss.
Yeah, fuck Derek Chauvin. He's going to jail.
Yeah.
That fucking son of a
Can
bitch.
we watch the rendering?
Hell yeah.
Oh, they get rid of the car. That's cool.
Yeah, they're really.
Is he barefoot?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Why is he
Was he
barefoot?
barefoot in?
Was he barefoot?
Why was this necessary? This is insane.
I have to
he's
say-
he's really on the neck.
Damn.
Damn.
I feel like anything I say is gonna be.
Yeah, there's no.
fucked
Yeah, I
up.
was about to just tell Steven, you fucked up.
What did I do?
No, nothing. You're good.
Oh, I made a stupid misdirect.
Yeah, I'm just tired of hearing.
I was just gonna say the graphics
Cis
go
white people
hard.
talk.
I mean,
I like what? What is this?
you can
Like-
see his gray hairs and
It was already on video. Why?
what? Who?
Yeah,
Wait,
what the fuck?
who rendered that 3D model? Was it the defense?
It's like the
or-
same guy. What is it like? Is it
We're gonna need
Thailand?
Rockstar Games on this one.
Have you ever seen that shit? I think it's Thailand or something where they have this news program where they render it all with 3D models. It'll be like the day's news, but they'll play it out.
Yo,
They got that
you
guy
know-
to do the Derek Chauvin
know-
No, I don't
trial.
mean what artist did it. I mean like, was it the defense team that was like, we're gonna use this to defend?
There's no way the defense would have
Yeah.
thought that was a good idea. Let's get a 3D rendering. We need to be enhance image.
Yeah, I was about to say. Enhance on the knee, Your Honor. As you can
like-
see,
Here,
This was
the
King Koopa.
pixelation clearly shows we don't know what happened.
I'm just gonna give this remote control to a member of the jury. If you press A, you push down further.
It's just oh man, this is
As you
getting
can see-
dark.
You gotta tap it. It can
Holy
really
shit.
restrain
We're
them.
on
Keep tapping it.
We're on Instagram, so we can't cut.
As
this
you can
shit
tell
out.
by using the new PS5 Quad Sense controller, you can really feel how much pressure he put on the neck.
All right, now select your player and.
Oh, we got it. All right.
And if we get up and move to the left, we can pick up a hooker, and they'll do whatever you want.
it's just
This was the new
They just put
GTA.
they put the
Finally released.
They used like the fucking GTA San Andreas engine to render the
Yeah, they had the
fucking
music.
George Floyd murder.
Their hands are just like Chris Rock hands.
Damn, CJ, here we go. Yo, there were white people like hollering out in celebration on my way home because of the Chauvin trial. They're like, he's guilty. Yeah, we did it. Y'all can shut the fuck up now. We're tired of hearing
No, they're celebrating. Then they look around. They're like, "Oh, there's no black people. God
Yeah.
damn it!" They're like,
Yeah.
And then you walk by. They're like, "Yeah,
we did it!
Right,
No.
right.
Racism's over. We
1812 First Street, right? Apartment B. He's gone. God, this is exhausting.
Yeah, when I was going through like the black and brown neighborhoods, people were just completely unbothered. Black people aren't like it's awesome. Like this is great, but I think like there's probably like 50 black people that got murdered by the police between like now and when the George.
I mean,
Floyd
there's
thing
so much
happened.
stuff. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's like it's
That's
like
the
okay,
thing.
this is good,
It's
but
hard to celebrate.
yeah, it's real hard to celebrate.
Yeah,
especially-
during a pandemic. I mean,
also this
what do
was
you, bars, restaurant.
this was like I haven't heard anyone defend him.
No, who's gonna
Like,
defend
besides
it?
you.
Don't put that shit out there. It's not true.
Hey, Instagram.
Yeah, no, but
I don't think we're live anymore.
but like
Aw.
you know, so
so you can say what you really feel.
it's not really like it's not that monumental because for every case like this, there's a million that everyone's like, well, he had a record and they still did it with this case.
Yeah, they were
so.
like, we
What did they-
realized
yeah.
that the defendant may have kneeled on his neck for 35 minutes and 16 seconds, but he was high. So we can't rule that out. Well, no wonder they lost.
we-
Like that's what you're going. They should have used the
We-
Chewbacca defense.
We do know that the accused was kneeling on his neck for approximately 7 minutes, but in his defense, Your Honor, he was proposing to his fiancée at the time. He just happened to be laying underneath his kneeling pad. Their wedding is next month.
In jail. Well, I guess that makes sense then. On 420, they were like, yeah, he was high, whatever. It's fucking 420.
Yeah,
You're going to jail.
that's what
We
happened.
don't give a fuck.
Your Honor, if you look at this 3D rendering of him high,
Yeah,
you just
they-
have a rendering of every fucking thing they could think of.
Yeah, they would have. That's because they can't afford the riots. Like they can't afford.
Yeah,
the
they
more
spent all the
riots.
budget on this 3D model.
Yeah. Those were just federal funds. We got to send this cop to jail.
What else do you got? You have a whole a
yeah.
drive here. Your
Yeah,
boys
now that you
media.
gave me some shit.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
did
be
you-
our
you-
company.
You hear about
Oh.
that? What were you gonna say?
Sorry,
man?
but wait. I wanted to get some insight. What should I tell my little brother who, he's all angsty and shit. You were angsty. I need some advice. You know what I'm saying? Cool, you ran away from home. I didn't get anything from that.
I don't know. Make some friends. Get some pussy.
Okay, I'll tell him. Hey, why don't you ever think about getting some pussy, you fucking dweeb?
Well, no, it's
How old is he?
He's 12.
He's
Yeah.
12. So what you should do is
tell
be
him to
like,
hang out with some furries.
What is
He's-
yeah, I don't know. Why do you want to get him so sexual?
Actually, no.
You're sexing him up.
Where's Chris Hansen at?
First of all, it's not inherently sexual. I feel like I'm defending furries.
Literally
which
said,
I
get
am.
some pussy.
Yeah, he is
That's
12.
that's
We're gonna
You
do
literally
that
said,
forever.
get some pussy. This ain't
Uh,
sexual.
Listen,
get some
You don't have
pussy,
to- I forgot he's
hang out with some
12.
furries.
I
You don't
mean-
have to fuck a pussy.
does he?
can look at it.
He doesn't play video games, does he?
That's all he does.
That's all he does. Why haven't you gotten him into an instrument?
He started taking
Yeah,
guitar
I think
lessons.
you-
And he's actually pretty good at it. He's got a knack for it.
Yeah, you gotta start like the White Isley Brothers, which I think was the Edgar Winter group. I think they did that.
Yeah.
You gotta start the Edgar Winter group too.
Yeah.
Instead of being albino, you'll just be Ukrainian. It's gonna rock.
I think you should just spend more time with him.
yeah.
Well, I know. That's the only solution I've
But like
figured
when
out.
you're a fucking angsty kid, that's the last thing you want to hear. Hi, we're gonna spend more time with you.
No,
It's like,
you don't say it. You don't
just
just
say
come
it.
in and you're like,
Kids-
hello, I'm here to spend more time.
kids aren't stupid.
show
They're
up.
gonna be like, look who it is.
No, he doesn't treat me
You
like
got
that,
a
though.
sassy little brother.
No, that's how he treats his
No,
parents.
I'm the little brother.
Yeah, I'm a little brother
Right.
too.
I was wise to that.
I'm a little sister.
I'm a little brother.
I'm also a little brother.
But I was also a
I
perfect.
just said I'm a little sister.
I was a perfect,
little girl.
sweet angel child. I was really great.
Yeah.
I was a good
sure
kid
you
up
were.
until high school when I started, running away from
Experimenting.
home,
Yeah.
Photoshop and
See, I
report
wanted
cards.
to run away from home, even when I was like past the age of running away from
You're
home.
just like, man, I wish my parents sucked.
Yeah, no, they did. Well, they didn't. But
I
they did.
photoshopped
Half of them.
a report card once, but I had the original in one pocket and the Photoshop in one pocket, so I could make that, split second decision when I saw my mom's eyes.
Yeah.
And
What did you swap it out? Oh, okay, no, I'm joking. That
I
was
had
the joke
one in each pocket.
Look
and
over
then I was-
here, and then.
and then I was like, all right, I'll show the real one. You know what I mean?
Honest Abe.
Yeah,
They call you.
That was my first name. They're like, first name's usually one word, and they went with
That wasn't me.
honest.
Yeah, I've tried to do that, but
Be honest.
no, the photoshopping, but
honesty,
it never looked
son.
real enough because I was a really messy book bag packer. So by the time
All
I
the
got
wrinkles.
it's all the wrinkles, the shade, and the shadows, and so I couldn't get it. What? You gave me a look like I said the N-word or something.
No.
What was that?
I'm just listening. Why does everyone have a
you know,
problem with the way I listen?
You listen like this.
No, remember the other time he was listening?
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm genuinely curious.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm waiting for you to say something.
This is great for the audio.
Don't appreciate
listeners.
that.
All right, well, I'm sorry. No,
Wow.
I love you.
No,
It's great.
continue, please. It's fine.
So what's
Yeah,
this
anyways.
confed thing?
No, that's stupid.
Oh,
That's
okay.
stupid. Did you hear about that shit and with that Tesla that
No. What, that it's destroying?
No, someone had their Tesla on auto drive and it wrecked and a couple people died.
Did
Really?
it set out on fire.
I think it did.
It set ablaze, and,
How-
and because of the
so-
battery, it just keeps
Yeah.
burning and burning. Like they used 30,000
Oh.
gallons of water to put it out. And
Is that a real number?
it's a real number, I think. I'm pretty sure. And
It took 1 million gallons of water to put out one Tesla.
I think there's a statement on Tesla's website that's in case of a fire, just let it burn. You just gotta
No,
wait it
but
out.
Did you, so with the new Model 3, if there's a power failure, you literally can't manually open the back doors because they have those
No.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because there were the first couple models, it was you had to pull the seat up and fuck with some wire to get it open. There was a cable to open it.
They just said, fuck it now. You're in a car trapped underwater, but you're on the road.
Or just in one of those Hyperloop tunnels.
Yeah.
You can't get out the back seat.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's dumb.
Wait, so what was the cause of the accident?
They were just using the auto drive.
and not driving.
And not driving, which is
Were they in the back seat? I think I heard they were in the back seat.
no.
Oh, so they
I
completely. Well,
Or is that
you
a
have
different
to
story?
do some trickery to not have your hands on the wheel.
No, so that's what's really funny is I went and I actually found a few videos of people on the internet.
Of those people?
Yeah, no, just people
let's watch this.
wilding out.
Sleeping in
No,
my
don't.
Tesla while
Oh my
driving.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that fucking owns.
Imagine you
Like-
go on a road trip and you wake up on the news.
How do you-
He has no idea
Is
because
that him?
No, that's the guy. That's the guy videotaping it. The guy driving is Asian. He was just trying to prove how good Asian drivers are. He's like, I
That's-
can do it
do this
asleep.
in my sleep. Then there are these guys who did this TikTok, and they're just so this is
Wait. Don't talk over it. It's too much noise. Just let it happen. Oh my God! All right,
Yeah.
pause it for a second.
so
So that's a group of people. They're all partying in a Tesla.
So what's funny about that video is none of the bottles of alcohol are open. All the cans are sealed. These are definitely just guys with Tesla stock. They're like, look at how cool this shit is. But there are people who go to sleep.
I want to see the sleeping in my Tesla while driving.
Yeah. It's just the kid's 15 and
It's like a fucking vlog.
oh yeah, of course it's a vlog. He's a kid. And he just took his parents' Tesla and he's like, we're gonna get in the back seat.
What's
two-
with all the blankets and shit?
He's like,
literally.
I'm gonna go because
there's
he's
two-
like he's trying to do.
He had
like
to get a
meme.
camera guy.
Yeah, who's filming this?
His mom.
Probably his little.
You're
brother.
really gonna get 1 million views? You think?
He's like, listen, I'm going.
He's
for
so
it.
scared. Look at him.
Yeah, he's not gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, I know. Look at his eyes. He's
His
fucking
mouth
terrified.
looks so dry.
Okay, I'm just playing. Okay, we might
Yeah, he
die. We
literally
might
He
die.
just kicks the steering wheel by accident.
Yeah.
He literally did this just for a thumbnail. Like
Yeah.
he just laid down. He's like, all right. Oh,
They did it.
you
for-
can edit this part out, right, Mom? It is
That
his
his
mom.
This bitch owns Tesla stock.
Oh,
I
man.
guarantee it. She's like, we're
Damn.
gonna show this shit off.
The most infuriating thing about this video is the fucking shock mount on the microphone that you see on top. I can't stand that. Just move it, god damn it. You have a Tesla, just get a real microphone.
Now do you see why I hate Elon Musk and Tesla? He's fucking. Yeah, we're cool.
You should
I'm eating
hate
this sandwich.
white moms.
Oh, I do.
What?
What?
He just waved at me.
But my mom likes you.
That was
Yeah,
Elon.
that fucking rocks.
That's fucking insane, man.
Any one of these
because
people could have just been in that crack.
I would definitely do that if I had a Tesla. That's the thing. I
I
would-
mean,
you know,
that would be the first thing I'd
road trips. Like you can go overnight. You know what I mean? Because you can sleep.
I would-
Imagine.
I
I'm
would
waiting
fall
for Aaron
asleep.
to be in that news video, like asleep in his fucking.
Have you
Tesla.
ever fallen asleep driving?
Oh hell yeah!
It's terrifying, man.
So scary.
I've
You've never
dozed
been
off.
more awake.
I did
After-
it
right after
Yeah,
that.
I did it once, and it was like, oh shit, that could have been it. That rocked.
I got stopped by a cop after Thanksgiving. I had all.
Hey, you
I had
were
all
asleep.
I had all the Thanksgiving
Is
in
this
my
a Tesla?
in my belly, and I guess I was like swerving and shit. I didn't even know. I thought I was like driving good, but I kept falling asleep and like being like, "Ah." And he scared the shit out of me. I was really alert after that.
Tick
You-
tick 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 tick.
No, I'm gonna like next time.
Oh,
I
and
don't,
I-
I don't ever drive, but if I get pulled over for drunk driving, I'm gonna be like, nah, it's a Tesla. I'm sorry. It's just
It just looks like
Yeah,
shit.
The new
I
update's
guess yeah, it's
malfunctioning.
fucking up a little. I'm sorry about that.
Blame Elon.
officer.
I also had a garbage bag as my rear, my back window because the van got broken into the night before.
Oh, I
So you
remember that.
never
So-
saw the cop.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Ah,
so
you
it was
just
just a
heard him
a
coming.
taped garbage bag, and this van like going all over the road. It probably looked probably.
Did
like
you
a
not
crackhead.
see me behind you? No, I thought it was just pitch black. It's 3 p.m. When I was driving in Iceland when it happened to me, I was like in my father-in-law's work van that he like rented an extra one for a week, and he was like, "Don't let anything happen to this. I'm renting it." He's like, "Don't even allow like a drip of paint
Why
on the
would
inside."
you say that to
And
a
I was
person?
like, "All right." And then I'm driving on Iceland. You know those like everything's a
Yeah,
cliff.
We broke.
Yeah.
We
Fjords.
got like 3 flats on
Yeah.
Iceland Road at once.
I just woke up, like, just driving into the side cones, like the yellow ones that like are stuck to the ground. So it's just,
I'm good. I'm
Well,
good.
I guess they work. That's good.
yeah, that's what they're for, to wake you up,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
or just so the last thing you hear is a cool beat.
Holy shit.
They like put it in the
Holy
they put it in the right spots. It's like doof, 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 doof.
doof dead. Speaking of cars, like they have you ever seen this this thing where
New
it's-
Jersey.
Yeah. So it's this thing where they're like, "Oh, this is American car culture, like in a nutshell," and like it is. We've all seen this a million times all over.
That there's gas stations
Like
everywhere.
McDonald's.
No, that it's
drive-thrus.
like it's not very
Highway.
friendly to pedestrians in 80% of America.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
just terrible.
Car culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean,
thought you were gonna like pull up a car meet, like a bunch of people with cool
No,
sports
I'm
cars.
going
You're like,
somewhere.
all right,
Okay,
you're
okay.
going somewhere.
So,
We're
like,
following you.
Then someone was like, it's not always what it seems. And they had this picture, and they're like, this is what it looks like zoomed out. And it's like, well, yeah. You're zooming out onto all the shit that we didn't ruin. That's why it looks
You see that field? You can walk through that field.
To be fair, though, I mean, not to get all nerdy and shit, but that
Go
first
for it.
that first photo is taken with a telephoto lens, and it compresses all the depth of field, so everything looks like it's on top of each other. But that's like
There's no way
Nerd.
that would. Yeah, there's no way that would like. You could wide angle that, and it still wouldn't look good. And
no,
it's
no,
still like.
no. I'm not saying it'll look good, but this is like an exaggeration.
Well, yeah. It's
If you were
trying to-
standing
it's
there with your eyes.
it's propaganda.
It's
in a
propaganda.
Yeah,
sense,
this
I
is
guess.
also not a pedestrian area. Like
It's
for
actually
the first part.
So that's the.
Is
funny
there a
part.
house nearby?
That's
No.
the funny part about it. is
Yeah.
it's like literally a
The
truck
crackhead
stop.
lives in that gas station.
It's a truck
bastard.
stop where like two hot international highways like kind of meet.
International.
Trans.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. All right.
If you turn to the left, you go
That's
straight
not
to
the word.
Russia.
That's not the word.
To the right,
What's the
Spain.
word? What's the word?
transatlantic.
No, the interstate. Where two interstates meet. Everyone's
Oh,
like, "Oh, you got the
interstates.
wrong word. We don't know the right one, but we're gonna hammer you for having the wrong one."
Fuck you, Danny.
Intertrans state Atlantic.
But don't tell me you haven't seen like a million streets like this all over the country.
Yeah,
For sure. They
Like
sell-
that's.
But I
this
don't
is
think
why I
that
hate.
is-
I hate most
it's
everything.
Not, it's
Yeah.
not anti fucking. Have you driven in other countries? Like
Yeah.
everywhere you drive, you're like, wow, look at that walkway, beautiful walkway.
I honestly am. It's like, oh shit, you actually give a shit about pedestrians here. It's like even in Iceland, dude,
Nah.
where you live.
Dude, in Iceland-
I was like, God, not on rural highways.
Well, it's beautiful.
There's 7 blocks where you can walk
It's
in
true.
that country.
It's true.
The rest is driving.
Yeah, it really is. It's all nature. Nature.
Yeah.
Well,
like-
well, okay, it's not this.
No, it's not.
It's nature. Well,
It's beautiful.
It's
It's
this.
this.
It's that good shit.
Man, I'm gonna have to edit in all these photos now. I don't know.
It's one photo.
I got.
It's
it's fun.
2 photos.
You can cover up the fact
you-
that that camera
You
died.
should have never gave me this shit.
The camera didn't die. Our producer did. The edibles are really hitting. But
Our producer's high.
speaking of editing, I worked real hard editing our 420 special that came out earlier
Yeah, you
this
did
week.
great.
early,
And
which-
I hope
Yeah.
that everyone go and fucking check that out. It's
Yeah.
it's YouTube only.
It's
It's
awesome.
an exclusive special.
YT.
We got extra help from some of our friends. We had a live band. We had some performances.
but you
We
know
had a
what?
little romance. We had a little performance. I mean, things got wild on there. You check it out.
I got nervous.
You
and
let us know how we did. So
my balls.
What's this Lori thing? Lori 1, Lori 2.
You know Lori Lightfoot?
No.
She's the mayor of Chicago. And
Is she related to Auntie One Arm?
no, she's just the mayor of Chicago. And she loves
Oh, right,
dressing
right,
like
right.
a fucking Batman villain.
She looks like the Black Penguin.
Yeah, this
Can I
bitch-
hit that?
Yeah, this bitch looks like Patrice O'Neal.
Oh my god.
Yo!
Out here looking like the fucking Darkwing Duck.
Oh man.
Why is she? She's like one.
Wait, is that her and Doug Benson?
This is like a
Who's-
scene from
who's that?
Sopranos.
Yeah, I know. It's got
Like
a
when they're always
cigar.
outside. She's like one size away from a zoot suit.
Oh man.
And she has this.
Yeah, I love that
This-
special.
this-
Chicago Police.
This is
Patrice
another
O'Neal.
good one where she just looks like 3 toddlers stacked up in a coat.
Where is it? Let's see it.
That's it.
Oh.
She's so
Okay.
tiny.
She's such a like. I hate to like just make fun of someone's appearance, but she's a funny looking person in general.
I don't see anything funny about it. I think she looks great, except for that hat. That hat's gotta go.
It would be so funny
The
if
hat is what makes it.
she would be a real villain if she was fucking huge and her name's Lori Lightfoot. Like, oh shit! You heard about Lori Lightfoot? Douche, 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 douche.
You ever met her husband, Biggie Smalls? Crazy.
You could hear her walking from a mile away.
Oh no. The guy behind her is like, man, I know that's 3 kids in there. I ain't falling for that.
And the guy on the right is like, I can't shoot all of them.
You know who her sidekick would
so
be?
bad. So bad.
I couldn't like
Lori
just,
Lightfoot's sidekick.
Just no, it would be fucking.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Kamala Harris's like
Tori Bigfoot.
daughter-in-law or some shit. She got like a huge modeling. Emma Imhoff or some shit.
Wait, who is this?
That's she's
Kamala Harris's niece.
Yeah, some shit. She got like a huge modeling contract after Kamala got elected.
Oh, is she the one that everyone was talking about,
Yeah,
like
the
her
one that-
fashion shit after some like the inauguration
yeah,
or
this
something?
is it, where she looks like citizens of Gotham.
Literally looks like the Riddler. Like
Like the Riddler mixed with the Joker. It rocks.
Yeah.
This is Queen's Gambit if it was a superhero.
You seen Kim Jong Un's like?
Yo, this
sick
dude's
gym
wearing
coats?
UFO. Yeah,
Yes,
he's wearing UFO
gym
pants.
whoa.
That shit turns into like the UFO pants. You could fold them into a
That's
backpack.
awesome.
His
Yeah.
folds into a
He
jetpack.
fucking
Yeah,
rock-
those look filled out though. They don't look.
He looks, yeah.
No,
Like
he
he has a growth on his leg.
Yeah, it's like elephantitis.
Yeah.
He looks like he's wearing that sumo Halloween costume
No,
that you
yeah.
blow up with air.
You know what they did? They put him at the fucking 2003 NBA
Yeah.
draft.
Oh my god. Zoot
With the
suit
fucking
riot.
Chris Rock suit.
He's the new Yao Ming.
All right,
He's not tall like Yao Ming. He's wide.
yeah, as much as I love this is not working on the audio podcast. And just letting
that's
you know.
right.
This whole bit
You
is
guys-
not working.
Come through to
really,
YouTube.
They're really
That's
baggy
true.
suits. It
That's
rocks.
Come through to YouTube, bitch.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
This is an incentive.
I mean, you guys should be listening to it and then watching it,
And then rating, reviewing.
So we need.
and then go on Spotify.
So now that you've
That's
given me
true.
controller, I need some shit with audio. I showed y'all those fucking those grandpa drill rappers from the UK.
oh
the
yeah,
other day.
yeah, I saw
That's-
that. That's cool. That's what I like. Try pretend to. I
I've
love
been-
pretend. That's yeah. Anyway,
I've been bumping that shit. They got bars.
You've been
They got bars.
bumping. My back is hurting. My back is hurting. Lower lumbar. Years of working. I've put my back
These guys.
over the years.
What's
I've retired my 401k out the gears. They call me a geezer, but I'm on the streets. Then been easier. Eat my shrimp and pizza.
yeah? When is your album dropping?
yeah.
My stomach's hurting when I eat the gherkins. They don't fit well, and I'm feeling well, but my doctor says you're dying. Man, I'm trying. Old man's a geezer. How many times does they say geezer in that song? Probably. Old man's a geezer.
Weezer.
Nah, I don't
They don't
appreciate.
expect it.
I don't
Pinkerton.
appreciate y'all shitting on these two at all. They kick ass.
What are they called?
I think it's like, shit. It's what is it?
Them geezers.
Them
The
geezers.
two guys.
Every UK drill rap has the
it's
same.
Pete and-
It's
Pete and Boz. Dude, they're hard. They're hard.
They're called Pete Boss.
Pete and Boz.
Yeah, I don't think we can
Pete
play
and
this.
Boz.
It's gonna get pulled. I'm gonna
Why?
have to take it all out.
Not
It's
if
copyrighted
you-
music.
not if you-
Nah, it's audio,
Well,
baby.
not if you're not
It's
making
audio,
money.
Cut out
baby.
the audio.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's fine.
Old man geezer.
So what's
Ooh, this shit
I
is
can't
fire.
dance.
dude? That's what I'm saying.
I'm so old, I think I shit in my pants. I'm from London.
They got this
I'm
young
saying
guy
something.
in here. Like, what's
Yeah, street
awesome
cred.
about these guys is they've been doing this for like 3 years as the old guy rappers, and it got to the point where that clip I was showing you before, they made it to.
You gotta stop this.
yeah,
You can't do
pause it.
both, Danny.
Old
I
man
thought we were
geezer.
cutting the audio. We can just
No,
play
but
it in the background
It's distracting.
It's distracting, bro.
because they're good.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. You're like,
yeah.
damn.
I'm like,
these-
Danny, shut the fuck
Dan-
up and let me
Danny,
listen to these old
men
white
got
guys.
Bars. there's
Just come on, one thing at a time.
listen,
Them old man geezer.
What are
I
they
got-
called though? Old
Pete
man
and-
geese.
Pete and Baz.
Pete and Baz.
Oh,
yeah, they're fucking.
Or is it balls? It's
Baz.
balls.
Pete and Balls.
Pete's balls.
That's it.
Them old man geezer.
That's kind of inspiration for us. Like, even though these guys, when they came out, everyone was like, "Oh, look at these fucking old guys." 3 years later, they're on this big UK
Yeah.
drill show.
They have
we need to
them.
start rapping.
No,
All right, let's go.
no,
Let's go.
not.
You know, this
Not endorsing this.
This is a bad week for this because I'm not drinking. So,
Yeah, so
you know,
you can't
I need
rap.
that Stella 24 that he had. Otherwise, I got
Just
no
keep
superpowers.
rhyming shit with Giza.
They don't even do that.
Them old man Giza. You'll find me with the keeper. Ratata and Giza. That strip. They start getting mad political.
I got a Rhodes Pianet Farfisa.
That's a music joke for my boy over there.
Oh, man.
Moving on. Moving on.
Ooh, he's getting it.
Yeah.
Farfisa. Giza.
Yeah, there's this podcast. I'm gonna give a shout out to a podcast that isn't ours.
Shouts.
It's called a POD cast. It's about like new metal music.
POD?
Yeah, like POD cast.
Podcast.
Yeah,
Like the band?
that's the
The
joke.
Christian new metal band?
That's the joke. It's about new metal.
Oh.
Yeah.
What band is POD? What are they called?
POD, Playable on Death. But they were just a new metal.
That's what that
band.
stands
Got
for?
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Pussy Overdose.
New podcast name. It's open.
I keep telling my brother to check it out. It'll make you feel better. Danny said so.
Uncle Danny.
Honestly, I mean, my teens were just like really angsty and shitty until I started getting pussy. And then I was like, all right.
Pussy.
And then you're like,
Yes, if you must specify bussy.
Well,
It was
I
bussy.
just want to be factual.
I feel like
factual.
it's interchangeable.
can we get a 3D rendering of that?
Can we get a 3D rendering of Danny losing his virginity? No, no. But yeah, I was listening.
POD. POD.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll
Ooh,
sing it.
that was Chewbacca-ish. I like that. But it got me thinking about System of a Down, which is a band that we all enjoy and love.
I always think about that.
They're so good.
Yeah.
My friend was telling me about this the other day because they're the ones that told me about this podcast, about how crazy it is that for the last two albums, System of a Down just let Darren screech. And I was like, wait a minute, I enjoyed those albums. But then I took a minute and it's like, wait, they were a band that was known for their talented and unique singer, and they let this fucking insane man
Yeah.
just screech
Yeah.
for 2 albums.
Yeah. But you know what's weird? It's like I listened after that. I listened to the earlier albums. I'm like, he's kind of all over the previous albums.
Yeah.
I never noticed he's
yeah.
singing on all of them.
Because they kept him in the back. They buried him in the
Yeah,
mix
yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit.
He got buried.
Buried.
Big time buried.
I would love some new System of a Down, but
With these geezer rappers.
Yeah.
yeah.
Genre crossing.
Well, you know the reason we don't have new System of a Down.
Why?
You know the
Trump.
What happened with
kinda-
Trump?
The
What?
drummer.
Wow, I just made.
The
Oh,
drummer
yeah.
who apparently has some meat between the legs, allegedly. He's a Trump guy.
I think
and,
that's called a bass drum.
Yeah. That's what we call it.
So
in the biz.
he's a Trump supporter.
Yeah, well, he doesn't.
He's a
like,
Trump advocate.
He's like, I don't like being labeled as a Trump supporter, but he's like,
But
clearly
death to
a
the
Trump-
blacks.
He's like, no.
A Trump 2020 sign. So there's this Biden 2020 sign where it's like, we won't tear gas your mother, and then it's funny because they did. So the idea of a Trump 2020, death to the blacks.
Let's get back to our roots.
Let's get back to basics.
Death to the Blacks does sound pretty metal.
Back to basics.
So, that's a pretty metal sounding album.
Death to blacks.
Death to the Blacks, yeah.
That's the black metal,
Yeah.
and it's like a speed metal.
It's a war. It's a metal war that they're starting.
There's so many genres of metal. It's like
Let's go through them all.
It's like
Black
no,
metal,
it's
new
like-
metal,
yeah, it's
black
like-
new metal,
no,
death metal.
Then you get to the point where it's like a competition to see how many adjectives you can get in before the word metal.
Yeah.
Like this is actually technical blackened brutal black Scandinavian synth pop metal.
I've ordered
like,
that on a
wow.
menu before. This is blackened Scandinavian cod metal.
Yeah, Pete and Balls, or what was his name? Boz.
Pete and Balls.
Yeah, well,
Pete and Boz. Yeah, they do
those
aluminium.
motherfuckers probably live through the blitz.
This is the aluminium geezer rap.
We're closing out on a Pete and Bow song. Like, fuck you. They fucking rock.
I
Yeah,
want to
they
hear.
do, but it doesn't mean that they
Steven
don't.
hates them.
That
No.
doesn't mean that they don't probably poop a little bit in their pants.
What does that mean? They're cooler than fucking Joe Biden
They're
right now.
cool, and I'm not, and I think they're
And you
great,
hate them.
and I think it's fun to
But
talk about old
Steven-
people pooping.
Steven, you're so good. Steven, you're so good at doing the UK drill rap. I've seen you do it before. That you need to do the geezer.
You really,
Geezer rap.
on television.
oh my God. Speaking of geezer,
These white supremacists, Nazi sympathizers, carrying Nazi
Wait,
flags.
can you?
Nice.
I was gonna say he. It's like he
Look at
forgot.
how hard he's concentrating for this
No.
sentence.
It's like he forgot how mics work, and he's like trying to get to the back of the crowd, and he thinks like doing this will do anything, and there's 7 microphones in front of him.
It's fucking awesome.
I thought he was doing a John McCain impersonation.
Can we
He's
watch
doing-
the second half again?
He's,
Yeah.
He's
No, it's the whole
Saw on
thing.
television. These white supremacists, Nazi sympathizers, carrying Nazi flags.
he's actually doing a Dead Kennedys cover.
Yo, that reverb is awesome, though. I gotta say, where is this?
Nazi fags. Nazi fags. Nazi fags. Fuck off. I would buy
Just
that
imagining
album.
Nazi.
Joe Biden doing Dead Kennedys covers where
No.
he's just falling apart in every song.
Listen here, Jack.
I'm
You,
just.
you need to go on a holiday in Cambodia, Fats. That'll fix you up. Damn, my dad used to love Cambodia.
Just imagining Nazi sympathizers holding just gay
Gay
Nazis
dudes
on
on
their
their shoulder.
shoulders.
Just
Carrying Nazi.
Just fucking Nazi femboys from Twitter. They're like, we got it.
This will be on the runway in the next RuPaul season.
I mean, he's literally just talking about Milo Yiannopoulos. That's the
Yeah.
only.
Yeah, no,
That's-
there are a lot of Nazi fags.
Yeah.
And they can fuck off.
Oh, I thought.
Oh.
Nice. I
Oh.
thought you were gonna say something. Yeah,
You
yeah.
finger them with your middle finger.
Only
Like
with
that.
hate.
I'm gonna use
Only
you as
with
a
hate.
puppet.
I know a thing or two about hate fucking.
That's how you spank them with the Heil Hitler.
No.
Hey! Hey!
That's not a part of my sex life at all.
Put that clip in reverse. Hot! Hot! Hot!
I don't do this. Yeah, that would ruin sex. Like,
What, heiling?
yeah.
Nazism.
Yeah, like, even with, like, BDSM, I don't
You're like, I can deal with
I don't
the
like the
Jew
ma-
hate. I can even deal with the boots. But once you start heiling,
Yeah.
that's it.
I'm not hard
That's it.
anymore.
That's it. I don't even like the master-slave terminology when it comes to BDSM or whatever. It's
Yeah, that's...
no good.
Well, isn't it more like?
What if you're the
sub-
master?
Isn't it sub and dom? Isn't that the?
Yeah, it's sub
It
and dom.
depends who you're talking to. There's
If you're talking to a Nazi, you might use some different language.
If you're in Brooklyn,
If you're talking to.
so I prefer to be the Aryan, and you can be the degenerate in this role play. It'll be really hot. I'm gonna turn my oven on.
if you're in Brooklyn, it's not sub and dom. It's a Subway sandwich with Dominic.
Sub and goy. Yeah, that used to be a thing. So when I lived I used to live right on the border to Borough Park.
Of
Of sub and dom.
Yeah.
No,
I used to be right in between. You know,
I
one
mean-
foot to the right, I'm whipping someone. 1 foot to the left, I'm getting pegged. You know what I mean? Like,
Depends on the week. But I used to live next to Borough Park, and I would get weird Grindr messages from Hasidic dudes. all the
really?
time. Yeah.
Are you Jewish?
Just send me whole pics.
No, you
Hold these leaves.
So they come
me
up
suck
to
your dick.
I gotta do a mitzvah. I'm gonna wrap these around your arm. I'm gonna put this on your head. You're gonna repeat the words after me, and then I'm gonna suck your dick. Okay? We're gonna have a good time here. Bubble up.
That would be. It's just an elaborate scheme to get me. Are you Jewish though?
Not only am I about to do one mitzvah,
Oh.
I'm about to make you come.
Wait, are you Jewish? Hold up.
As I can see, you're not Jewish. You are definitely not Jewish. And you're quite huge, if I might say. I don't even care that I know your credit
Are you-
score is in the dump.
Are you the drummer for System of a Down? Because
Was that you screeching on those last 2 albums? You know what? Hated it, but your cock is huge.
This is funny because
you could bury it in my mix.
I'm not the main character of this story. I love it.
Were you the drummer from the last 2 albums? If so, you can bury it in me, baby.
Are you the bass in Injustice for All? Because you can bury it in my mix.
Oh man.
I want you to bury it in me like we did to my ancestors.
Are you Egyptian? No. That's it. All right. Well, folks, I think it's...
Looks like I'm building a period in my pants right now. You're turning me on so much.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that's the end of the show.
That's it. Aaron can't take it anymore. Aaron came in. He was like, I'm so tired. I don't know. And all I had to do was make some fucking Egypt jokes. He's like, I'm back, baby.
Oh, thanks,
Let's do another. We're doing a fucking bonus episode for the Patreon that does it. We're loading up the Patreon. We're gonna get real hype. Do some bonus episode. Why are you all? Yeah, money,
innovation.
I'm poor. I'm poor. Give me money, me now.
He's a geezer. Let me get the money in the
I'm gonna
geezer.
put my Cash App
Make it easier.
in the description of this episode.
Fish and chips, my geezer, breezer.
You need to stop hating. All right, we're gonna close out this episode
Yeah.
with Pete and Boz.
We can probably do it for the audio listeners.
Yeah.
This will be our outro.
And I'm straight from London. Wake up on the toilet, get a Blumpkin.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to tell your friends. Just one friend, 2 friends, maybe 4 friends.
Not 3.
Al, maybe we can do 3 friends. Maybe we can do 4 friends. It's Robin Williams telling you to tell your friends to follow. Let's do it. This is your boys. We're signing out.
Bye.
Yeah.